Welcome to this episode of Island by Film. My name is Wes. Today's video is a little bit of a departure from what I normally talk on. And normally what I talk on is film photography and digital photography, anything photographic related. But the past couple of months I've really gotten into a bit of a different hobby, and that hobby is related to EDC gear. Now, you see right here, you'll see a package with a label that says exclusive on it. This specific product is a Pocket Slingshot from a company called Exclusive, and it's a collaboration between Exclusive and the Damn EDC, which is a fantastic YouTube channel that talks about all sorts of everyday carry items. I can't recommend them more. I saw this titanium Pocket Slingshot, and I know it seems a bit frivolous to have this kind of an item, but it really caught my eye, and I thought it'd be a really neat item to add to my EDC kit. And so let's just go through this a little bit. This is not an official unboxing, but I thought I would show you exactly what the packaging looks like and just break it all the way down through so you can kind of see what the whole experience is all about. So obviously this is the original packaging it came in. It's a bubble wrap package, quite nicely branded. I'm gonna flip this out, pull this out here, and then you'll see here's the exclusive box, branded as well, looks great. And when you open it up right here, you'll see right away, they've done a really neat job. I'm just gonna lift it up to the lens here so you can see it a little bit closer. They've really done a neat job of putting some of this faux grass in here just to kind of give it a little bit of a look. I quite like it. I think it's quite neat. Is it necessary? No, but it always adds to the experience. So let's take a look at this Pocket Slingshot. Now this is the titanium Pocket Slingshot from the Damn EDC, and it is a really neat piece. First of all, I love how small it is in the hand. You can see it's super pocketable, and it's just a neat item to keep in your EDC kit. So if you take a look right here, I'm just gonna unwind the actual slingshot itself and kind of talk a little bit about it. You'll see first and foremost, you'll see the Damn EDC logo right there, which is kind of neat. This is the V2 version of their Pocket Slingshot, and it's a beautiful design. This topo pattern here is absolutely fantastic. You'll see that they have inset 3 ball bearings for ammo here, and they've got a really unique system here where they've got a little bit of an edge you can see right here, and this ammo just pops right out as soon as you pull back these rubber bands. Now these are actually fairly sturdy bands. I was a little bit worried about that initially, a little bit worried about them falling apart somehow and breaking quite early, and then obviously it just would change the look of the whole unit. But number one, this is made of titanium, which obviously means that it's going to be incredibly durable. It's got a pry bar on the end here, which is just a neat little feature. It's something I actually wanted to have in my EDC kit, just a basic pry bar, and this of course would last a lifetime based on the materials that they've used. So it's really good as far as that goes. They've got a really simple band setup here. You'll see the band itself is just a rubberized band like most slingshots are, but it's a little bit of a tube, and you'll see right here that they've actually used the same size ball bearings to secure that in place. So it's quite nice if you have extra ball bearings. It's nice and simple to be able to replace these if you happen to lose one. So I'm just going to set this down for a second, and I'm going to show you here. This here is a standard, grab them here, they're standard 1/4 inch slingshot ammo. So I've gone ahead and bought myself a 250 count here just because I thought it'd be nice to have some spares, some extras, so that I could practice a little bit with this. So those were fairly inexpensive to get, and you can actually get slingshot ammo that is biodegradable as well too, that just basically disintegrates because it's made out of clay. I was unable to find the 1/4 inch size in that, but nonetheless that's all good. I might find some later down the road and grab them for my next box. So you'll see right here they've got a leather leather part here for the slingshot ammo, which is nicely designed right here. You see here's the back end of it as well too. Obviously this is really made for fun, not necessarily for any kind of survival usage, but this is my very first slingshot that I've ever purchased, and you know, I mean, it's not inexpensive by any means. It's a bit of a novelty item, but you know, one of the things that I discovered, I actually went out shot twice with this, and in shooting twice with it, I actually got fairly decently accurate in my shooting. So, you know, it didn't take long, maybe 50, 60 shots, and I started seeing some reasonable accuracy out of it. So, I mean, that's great. I mean, this might be a little bit of a gateway drug for me to go into something a little bit more serious as far as the slingshot goes. But nonetheless, I really love the look of it. Love the fact that they've got this Best Damn EDC logo on here in the top of the pattern. It's fantastic. Now, a little bit about the customer service. First of all, the shipping was super fast. I have to say that I was impressed with that. Came really, really quick. Initially, when I ordered it, there was a little bit of a tracking number issue, and they resolved it quite quickly after one email. And then I saw it a few days later, which was great. And then, so I've had this for a couple of weeks, and I've shot with it a couple of times, and I had a little bit of an issue here. There was some splitting. Now, you probably cannot see that on the video right there, but a little bit of splitting on this rubber band. And so I took a picture of that, sent it right directly to Exclusive, and the gentleman I spoke to got right back to me and was super pleased to say to ship me another one. So apparently I have another one on the way. So I'll have a replacement band here, which is great. And I might ask them if they can sell me a couple of extra replacements, but nonetheless, I quite like the design of it. I wouldn't mind actually modifying this with a little bit of, instead of a tube style band here, get something a little bit more traditional that just fits over the end here. We'll see if that's even possible or not, but nonetheless, this is just a quick look at this Pocket Slingshot. Once again, this is, you know, some EDC guys call this pocket trash. I actually find it kind of fun to play with and kind of fun to shoot with. So it's just a neat, different item to have in your EDC kit. So I'm sorry, once again, this is a bit of a departure from what I normally do, but you know what? This is my channel. I can share what I want, and this was kind of a fun item that I purchased that I kind of wanted to share with. And going forward, I might mix things up a little bit. Of course, I'll go back to photography, which is my #1 passion, but I might also share some other EDC items in the near future because it's super enjoyable. It's almost a bit addictive. So anyway, thanks again for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time on Island by Film.